Hi, I'm Ani Anderson, co founder here at the Somatic Coaching Academy. And today I want to talk to you about the 3 lanes of somatic work. Oftentimes, people contact us and they know the power of somatics. They want to either make that their primary profession or they want to integrate it into what they already do. But they don't understand that there's 3 lanes of somatic work. And so that's what this video is about today. So, the first lane of somatic work is hands on somatic work. A lot of times people become massage therapists or chiropractors, or acupuncturists, or something like that, where you already have a modality that you use with people in a hands on and holistic way. And then you go on to learn continuing education to become a somatic expert. Now, the ways in which you will progress through that continuing education differs depending on the professional. I'm not going to go too far down that road because that's the one lane that generally does not have anything to do with us. That lane is if you're interested in being a hands on practitioner, then you want to look at being a hands on somatic practitioner. That's lane one. Now, the other 2 lanes are a little bit different because they are not hands on. So, the second lane is the somatic therapeutic professional, and the third lane is the somatic coach. What's the difference? Well, there's actually a lot of similarities. Some of the similarities can be seen in the context of a session. When you're watching a somatic therapeutic session, and a somatic coaching session, sometimes they may look very similar. Aspects of that session. One of the big differences is that a somatic coach is always looking at what does this person really want to achieve? What do they really want to change about their lives? What are they trying to grow into? What's their vision of who they want to become? And the somatic work informs helping a person to get from where they are to where they want to go. Whereas a somatic therapeutic professional is looking at healing. They may ask questions about where you want to go, what you want to do, but that's not their primary focus and goal. The focus and goal is healing. So that's one of the biggest differences between the somatic therapeutic professional and the somatic coach. Another very big difference is that a lot of times the somatic therapeutic professional is also going to be a therapeutic professional in some other manner. They're going to be a massage therapist, a psychologist, a social worker, or some other licensed professional. Not always, but in most states, in order to do therapeutic work with people, you will want to be a therapeutic professional, a licensed therapeutic professional. Now, here's the thing. I want you to have a thriving business. Most of the time, our students want to actually do this stuff with other people. If you just want to go learn somatic therapeutics so that you can do it with yourself and do it with friends and family, go for it. If you want to have a thriving profession, you really need to think about how you're going to take this education in therapy in somatic therapeutics and interweave it into what you want to do. If, for example, you're a consultant, the somatic therapeutic lane probably isn't your best lane because you're not a licensed professional doing therapeutic work already. If you are not a licensed professional and you want to do somatic therapeutic work, you really have to check out your state guidelines and find out what kind of professional can do this kind of work with the clients that you really want to see. What I would hate to have happen is you take all of your education in somatic therapeutics, you get out there in the world, you have your certification, but you really can't do anything with it. So if you look at your state's board of education, you're going to have a list of licensed professionals, and you're going to get a better feeling for whether or not you can do somatic therapeutic work without having a licensed profession. Now, maybe you are a licensed professional. If you are a licensed therapeutic professional, you may very well want to do somatic therapeutics and stay in your therapeutic lane. You also might decide that you want to add coaching to what you do, and you would decide to go into the somatic coaching lane. So let's talk about somatic coaching here for a second. First of all, back up, let's talk about coaching. Coaching is an unregulated profession. Sometimes people ask us if we're certified through state boards, and the answer is no, because coaching is an unregulated profession. So, some people study with us because they'd love to be a psychologist, but they don't want to go back to school for 4 or 5 years. So, they decide to be a coach instead. They don't want to be a licensed professional that has to get continuing education and register through the state and things like that. So, they want to be a coach instead. So the coaches, the coaching profession tends to have a more business oriented slant. So when you're in a somatic coaching program, you're very likely going to get business support that you would not get in the somatic therapeutic lane. At Somatic Coaching Academy, that somatic coaching business support is definitely a part of our program. So I want you to know that. Now, in the somatic therapeutic lane, they'll teach you how to do the modalities. I've never run across a somatic therapeutic certification program that interweaves business support within it. In the therapeutic frame of learning, it is very, very common that there is no business support. So, again, if you're a licensed professional already, you already have a practice, you already have clients, and you want to add somatics in, that might be just the right thing for you. But if you want to have a business, grow a business, change careers, you want to learn how to work with clients, the coaching space, that lane, is a great lane for you to go in. You can still do all of the somatic work. You do it in the coaching lane, it's unregulated, and you don't have to worry about the licensed professions and stuff like that. Now, here's another cool thing about coaching. Coaching can be easily integrated into any profession, basically any profession where you're working with people. So if you're a leader or manager, you're a consultant, you're an expert, you're a trainer, you're a facilitator, you're a coach. Somatic coaching can easily become an additional part of what you offer your clients, and it can very seamlessly fit into the things that you're already doing. We want you to be successful in your business. The better that you do, the better that we do at the Somatic Coaching Academy, the better that the world does, because there are more people being impacted and influenced by this work. So, we really want to help you be successful no matter what lane you choose. But if you are already an expert, an educator, consultant, and I said expert, coach, that kind of person, then having somatic coaching will help you to do what you already do it even better, and use the somatic coaching tools as a part of that. So, again, there's 3 lanes: somatic hands on practitioner, somatic therapeutic professional, and somatic coach. If you're interested in exploring the somatic coaching lane, we here at the Somatic Coaching Academy would love to talk to you more. You can schedule a call with us, a member of our team, and we'll talk to you about whether or not somatic coaching is just the right fit for what you're trying to accomplish.